Today's question: how can a startup compete with an already established business, especially given that the established business probably has capital and the startup doesn't have capital? This is a question that is posed by nearly every business when it starts. Businesses transformed largely about 150 years ago, when electricity was invented, around 1830. In that period, that's when big businesses began growing, and people had massive capital. The bigger companies, maybe one of the best known ones are Standard Oil in America, John Rockefeller's, JP Morgan, Finance, Carnegie. Some of those were the big names that could muscle, took advantage of the markets at the time as the capitalization was taking root, and they grew big, they had capital. Some of them are still very powerful because they've invested wisely and they protected their money. But many other big companies have fallen to the wayside. Companies like Kodak. Kodak was a household name. Nearly everybody wanted to take a picture, use the film Kodak or camera Kodak, one way or the other. Then the digital cameras came, and they did not respond quickly enough. What happened to Kodak? It took a nosedive, it collapsed. They tried to reinvent it in different ways, it just could not come back. Because they were not being innovative. New ideas will come up, new players will come up, some very small. A small company. Today an example I would give you is maybe Techno. No one knew about Techno 10 years ago. Certainly not in this region. Even in China, I don't think they were that strong. But they came from nowhere. Facebook, one of the biggest companies today in the world, was a startup with no capital 15, maybe 20 years ago. It started at a university campus by a student. And today, it's one of the most powerful companies in the world. The other names, like Microsoft, began in a garage. Apple began in a garage. Individuals with a vision, innovative and ready to test the status quo. Don't accept the status quo, that this is already established, I can't get by. They took a chance and their time came. Opportunity was there, they seized the opportunity. Mark the word, seized means you've got to move quickly, in the moment, and run with it. So, it's like playing rugby. When you get that ball, you don't stick around, others they'll be all over you. You've got to seize the ball and run. When they're attacking, coming to you, you pass the ball backwards. So, business opportunities will always be available. Newcomers will come up. When the big boys were watching out for competition in the computer space, the big boys like IBM, he was watching what Microsoft was doing and maybe he had his eyes on Microsoft. He didn't see Apple coming. He didn't see Facebook coming. They didn't see Instagram. They didn't see guys like Elon Musk, who came from nowhere. A guy who came up with Facebook and then sold it at a colossal amount of money. WhatsApp. Facebook was not sold. WhatsApp bought by Facebook. So some of these small companies come from nowhere, but they come and change the status quo. In America, there was a company called Blockbuster, and they had shops everywhere when they were renting out videos, and they were almost unstoppable. And then their time came and passed, and they didn't innovate. New companies have come up now with digital media like Netflix, and it's growing aggressively, not just in America, all over the world. DSTV began as a small business idea in South Africa and rolled out. And now so many people are hooked. Other companies have come in to try and compete. And someone will come, the unexpected one, who's resilient and innovative and take the big boys down. The story of David and Goliath comes to mind. Goliath was felled by a tiny guy called David, using a simple stone, a small rudimentary piece of technology, but he won the day. So I encourage young people that do not feel despondent, do not lose hope. Keep focused on your target, see where your dream is, or your goal, or your objective, and make a roadmap, a plan, how you can achieve it. And you must be resilient. Don't give up. It's not going to be an easy journey. Climbing a hill is normally hard. Climbing up steps is normally hard. Coming down is a lot easier. But then remember, is you're going down. So, if you want to go up, you've got to work on it and make sure you're determined to succeed. If you like this video, please like on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube, and you should be getting more of this information coming to you.